A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from Buffalo. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, this is James Cook. Only a gain of Here's a 2nd and 9.
Alert, alert, alert! Regular. Where's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
56. Off 52. Where's that?
On 3rd down, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Half 85. What's that?
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36.
Look out!
On play action, Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be taken down right around the 9.
Brings up second and goal at the Dolphins' 9-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Good.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So after 1, it's the Dolphins with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Right here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. And even 30 yards.
Top on three, kick. It's safe.
Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It was A.J. Epinesa who brought him down. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
You know, Mike, in some ways, I liken fullbacks to kind of the modern-day tight end. They're the ones that are willing to do a little of the dirty work on most plays. So every once in a while, it is so good to see them rewarded and have a chance.
Now, this looks like a design run. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action. Tagovailoa. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off play action, it's Tua. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Block 52.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, Jack?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Malik Washington. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the Bills' 47-yard line.
He's right, no! Ready. Get
On the handoff, this is Achane. Heelan's forward for maybe a yard. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. That is caught! And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A shotgun snap for Tua. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Now an opening past the 30. He gets free. inside the 20. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play? This guy does
a dive, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, is touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Washington now to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achak. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got it! And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Miami. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He's going to try it here again. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a jet.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
Come on.
It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dumping. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my, to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Sugar on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through the struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag, oh God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag, oh God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a solder. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.